This is one of my Flirt style boxes. These are limited edition. I think they come out with just different looks a couple times throughout the year. These sets include 3 eyeshadow colors and a bronzer or blush. So the first one that I'm gonna look at is, what's this one called? I think it's called Bring On the Bronze. So this is the bronzy look, and you can see there, that's the image that they're working off of, very golden, sort of bronzy look. And then you've got the 3 eyeshadow shades. These ones I don't think have names. Sometimes they'll give you a name, sometimes they don't. And then this is actually a bronzing powder. So this is the Totally Bronze for Eyes and Cheeks palette. This color here is the Bring On the Bronze bronzing powder color in Golden Minx. So this is a very sort of sheer bronzer. You definitely can build up the color to give you more of that tan bronze finish. And then over here are the eyeshadow colors. I wish they put the name of these colors in this palette because they're so wearable. They're very light. When I do natural looks, these are so pretty. You can't even see the first one. That's how well it blends with my skin tone. So I definitely have been wearing that as an all over wash or on the brow bone. I love that color, which is just called number 1. It does not have a name, so that's disappointing. The second one over is a very soft pinky brown. And that one is kind of a satin finish. It's got very, very teeny tiny flecks of like gold through it. You can't barely see it, but it's really pretty. And then the last one is kind of a medium brown. It's not too dark. And that's more of a satin finish. These are all 3 so pretty. This is another Flirt style box that I have. So again, it's got a blush color and 3 eyeshadow colors. This one I think is, what's this one called? I want to say Fairy Tale. Yes, Fall Fairy Tale for Eyes and Cheeks. So this is the image here. It's a very soft look. It's got the 3 eyeshadow colors here and then the blush. So the blush color here is a very subtle pink, and that is my favorite blush in Heart Candy. So I'm glad I got another one because the other one is running out. Then over here I have the 3 colors. These colors work really well together. The first one is more of a taupe color. That one's called Kiss at Dusk. It's a satin finish. The middle one is called Bluebell. That's a very, very wearable, soft blue color. It's not too bright, it's just very soft. It's really good on the center of the lids or in the inner corner, especially for brown eyes. Really makes that color stand out. And then the last one is called Deep Minx. So it is a deeper brown taupey color, and that's more of a satin finish. This is my small little Flirt Rockin' Rebel eyeshadow palette. So here it kind of reminds me of, you know, retro kind of look. I like that packaging. And then there you have the description. That's number 1 Pink Rocker. You can see a sample of the colors on the end of that box there. So this is a little palette. It's very cute. It's really tiny. You can see number 1 Pink Rocker. So these are very soft, neutral colors. They're all browns. So these are the 3 colors. It's a very neutral, wearable little trio of colors there. So the first is a very, very pale skin tone, kind of pinky color. The middle is just a very soft, light brown. And then this is a deeper brown. It is more of like a sparkly satin color. It's not like Chocoholic at all, where Chocoholic looks more like a bronzy golden brown. This one's just a deeper brown with a little bit of golden shimmer through there. This is my Go Glamour palette. And the name of this one is Dance Fever. This is a really cool palette because it's got, you know, It's really neat design all over, like retro 60s go-go palette. And then you open it, and you've got 2 eyeshadow colors. It came with a brush that was more of like a eyeliner bended brush. Here's a little blush color, and then it had a little blush applicator. But of course I threw those applicators away. And then you have, this whole side is a large mirror. So this palette is so useful just to stick in your purse. It's very sturdy and it's magnetic, but this whole top side is a mirror. And I like this for on the go because I have my cheek color, and then I have Wild Night, which is a black with silver shimmer going through, but you could use it, if you wet it, as an eyeliner. Don't really use Silver Fog. Silver Fog is a silver color. It's not really metallic though, but it's really cool if you do like a thick line with this one and then lightly do the inner corner with this color. It's really nice. For a retro look, these colors are perfect. So you can see here, Silver Fog. It's not a metallic finish. It's very frosty, but it does look very, very similar. It's a very pigmented shade. Then next is Wild Night, and you can see the silver flecks kind of going through there. And then this blush is the pinkest blush out of all of them. Very, very bright pink. That one's called Crazy in Love. It's really soft, easy to apply, but is very strong when you first put it on. So it's very, very pink with silver flecks going through. These are my 2 Big Deal color sticks. I'm not really sure if you can get these anymore, but these are awesome because you can use them on your lips for a little bit of color. You can use them on the cheeks. You can even put them on your lids for a base. I'm not sure if you're recommended to do that, but I've had to do it in a pinch. I've actually stuck this one in my bag and used it as an all over, and it worked really nicely. These both, when you wear them, like if you were to put them on your lips, they are a little bit more matte feeling. This one is number 3, Hula Hoop. So this is a very shimmery, light pink shade. This one is number 7, Double Dare. This one is a very sort of warm pinky brown. If you build that up, it can be a little bit deeper. So these are the 2 applied and sort of worked into the skin. The first one on the left is Double Dare. So you can see it kind of comes off as like a wine color. It's very warm. And then I've sheared it out here, so you can see this will give a nice flush to the cheeks. And then on the top there, that's sort of how it looks like if you apply it to the lips. And it comes off more as a stain because it does finish a little bit more matte. It's very easy to work with your fingers or even with a brush. And then this one here is Hula Hoop. So Hula Hoop is like an iridescent pink. It's definitely more of a shimmer, so I'd like to use this one as a highlight, and I've also put this on my lids to sort of give a matte eyeshadow, like cream puff, a shimmery base, so it has just a little bit more to it. And when applied on the lids, these do have enough stick to hold that shadow, but again, they both finish, I mean, when you touch them, they feel really soft, but they feel a little bit more matte on the skin. But these are very, very nice.